We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support above the 40-cent area, and today completing a full transition from the dip area into the rip area in the volatility and hitting highs up here of nearly 49 to 50 cent area. Now, it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot sent out a bull indicator at 12:35 p.m. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 70% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here above the 40-cent area, and in the after hours trying to hold back above 45 cents, not that far away from it at the 44-cent level. And in today's video, we're going to break down the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run today was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run today was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 10 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, bull strength on 42 vision, and call options went up 500% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are at MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. continuing to fight to hold support here, as I stated earlier in the video, and hitting highs today of 48 cents and doing a full transition so far from the dip area to the rip area in today's highs. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflows as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc. under a bull indicator at the 42.98 area. I would just round that up to 43 cents, canceling out that bear indicator from the 43.70 area, and now having domination over these charts, and the inflows are above here on the 30-minute and doing a full transition once again from the dip area to the rip area, bouncing from the 40 cent, 39 cent area to highs here of 48 to 49 cents so far. Now, big rejection there at a pivotal resistance, which we've talked about in previous videos, but it continues to fight to stay above the 40 cent area, and here in the after hours, it is fighting to stay above 45 cents, which will be critical and crucial going into tomorrow. Now, if we go ahead and zoom out on the 1 hour, we could see these inflows have not picked up towards the midpoint to justify this strength so far, and a bull indicator popped up at the 43-cent area. Full transition here as well from the dip area to the rip area, and coming back down so far to dark green with red borders. And if this transition were to continue and these outflows continue below the midpoint, it could go ahead and retest key support levels and test the red bars and white with red borders once again with a possible bear indicator. So I'm going to be watching that very carefully, but so far no bear indicator, no red bars, and this bull indicator is still holding true, and it's coming back to retest where it actually popped up. So that's something to not ignore here in the bigger picture. Now when we zoom in and look at this from the 15-minute, we could see that a bull indicator popped up at today's open at the 42.60 area, and it took off nearly a 7-cent move in a matter of minutes to an hour, guys. So here it is, pulling back down, but still no bear indicator and staircase effect still with the 15-minute, and inflows are above. So that's definitely something to not overlook here. They're above the midpoint, but it's really close, right? We want to see this actually start to pull away from it to the upside and start reflecting that strength even further into these charts to justify the strength of that bull indicator and these inflows back above. And same thing on the 30-minute with this bull indicator that popped up on Friday. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys, and the first support level is the 43-cent area. If that gets broken through, I'll be watching how these outflows start to begin. Will they head towards the midpoint or cross it on the 15-minute and 30-minute? And to the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical for these inflows to stay above. But if these outflows were to cross, the next support I'll be watching below 43 cents would be the 40-cent to 38-cent area. Now, to the upside, these inflows will need to stay above, and they need to push up higher, or at least try to head towards the midpoint here on the 1 hour to justify this bull indicator and this strength so far. And they need to retest the bulls, the high of the day, guys. That's going to be crucial and critical up here at the 49-cent area. And if that gets broken through, the next resistance is the 54 to 55 cent area, the recent highs that we saw in last week's trading day. So these are the key levels I'll be watching. To the upside and to the downside, the bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial, as well as these inflow versus outflows. I'm going to be watching them very closely. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there, and I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449, and I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support, and there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area, and the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important, and inflows needed a cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over, and you could see the purple area that continued to act like support, and NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you could see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days, and it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it could happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.